Hey gamers, Coach Avery here to help you with the explanation of hard CC, what it can do, and how you can counter it. By chaining your crowd controls, you'll be able to lock down strong targets and eliminate them before they can even have a chance to fight back. By the end of this workout, you'll be able to use these tips to help you win that nail-biter game by successfully layering all of your crowd controls. Chain CC, also known as chain crowd control, is when multiple stuns, snares, slows, etc. are affecting a champion at the same time. Chain CC is mostly used on targets that are threats to your team or to the enemy team. It disables them from moving, casting spells, or entering any movement. Certain champion kits can also apply multiple ways of crowd control to a target on their own, or you can work as a team to do so as well. There are also champion abilities that can prevent this as well, and even items that can help reduce the duration of being chain CC'd. So what is chaining CC? Chaining CC is the term for the stacking of crowd control abilities such as Airborne, Blind, Stun, Charm, Taunt, Slow, and Root, just to name a few. It disables a certain champion from taking any form of action and being unable to use any summoner spells or abilities. You try to hit the target before the time runs out so they won't be able to move or react. You'll be able to see the disable duration below the health bar, and you can see when to stack your hard CC with your teammates. Pick a champion with a lot of CC, like Leona, and for at least 5 minutes in a custom game, see how long you can CC an enemy dummy on your own by overlapping your abilities. There are also champions that can deny the chain CC from happening in the first place, or at least some of it. Certain champions such as Morgana, Sivir, and Nocturne can spell shield and block crowd control abilities before the stacking will even occur, so they aren't stuck there for a million years. Other champions can prevent CCs from happening to them, such as Yasuo and Samira's Wind Walls, which can block projectiles, or Olaf's ultimate, which grants him full immunity to CC during the duration, just to name a few. For this drill, go into a bots game and practice and successfully use abilities that prevent you from getting CC'd during the course of the game at least 3 times. For this last drill, we're going to go over the easiest way to chain CC. A lot of champions in League have CC in their kit, but a lot of them come in the form of skill shots, which can make it harder to hit. This is where chaining CC will truly shine. By waiting until someone else uses their CC that's easier to hit, such as a point and click ability, you can wait until they're immobilized and then easily land your own. For example, waiting until an Alistar knocks up an enemy, someone else who uses a skill shot such as Lux Root or Xerath Stun will be able to much more easily land their own, as the enemy won't be able to dodge, thus creating the CC chain of knockup into Root or Stun. Now that we've figured out what chaining CC is, figured out how to counter it, and how to play around it as well, we can hop into a normal draft game and choose a champion who can create a chain CC all by themselves, such as Morgana or Leona, and then successfully chain CC an enemy champion at least 5 times during the course of the game, either by yourself or with a teammate. Try to at least 2 of those times to chain your CC with your ally abilities to get as long of a lockdown as you possibly can. I hope everyone today learned about how chaining CCs can affect your enemy's abilities, movements, or even your own. Taking the time to learn more champions that have these kind of stacking crowd controls can help give you a much more impactful champion pool. Again, my name is Coach Avery. Have an amazing day, and I'll catch you on the Rift.